gosh, this boy over here.
Hey, look, man. This is when you're trying something new for the first time, bro. Shit happens, bro.
You trying to be in person for y'all now, you know? We want to get that
so-
better quality.
Right. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right? So right now I'm looking at him through this way. So I'm pretty sure whatever. So when we're recording, I'm gonna be on the left side. You're gonna be on the right side.
Okay.
Kinda.
Yeah.
In a sense, right? Because
I
technically
guess.
that's how it is. But anyway, so we spent probably like the past 2 hours trying to figure out this this setup because William had bought a board. And
we didn't even use it.
we didn't even use the shit. Like we didn't even use it. It's just gonna have to be for another day.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is. But yeah, man. Welcome to the Good Call Fellas podcast.
Episode 7.
7. Lucky number 7, right? That
The
we do
number
in
of
person.
completion. Number
Right.
7. Let's go.
7 is completion?
Biblically, it's completion. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got that one. But I ain't read that.
With the Goodfellas hoodie too, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, right. Hey, the good.
I be rocking mine. I don't know about Tweez over here rocking.
I've
his.
worn mine probably like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, okay, I wear mine like 2 or 3 times a week. But anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, you know what? And the crazy thing about it, I was gonna wear it when I stream, but I ain't streamed yet. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Like, how many want?
Check your boy out, Red Vapor 8th on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, mine is spiritual tweets, but I'm terrible. I don't even promote for real. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like
Notification
I said, we're trying
bell.
Notification
Hit
bell.
the noti bell.
And the noti bell.
Noti bell.
We're gonna try to bring these out to you once a week in person.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, God be willing. People got responsibilities.
Yes,
Sometimes
we do.
stuff happens, so But yeah, hopefully y'all like this. This is definitely different compared to doing it on Zoom. I will say that because I'm like
having you here in person, bro.
I'm literally looking at you right now, and trust me, this audio might be trash. But we gonna get this out to y'all.
The video's better.
The video, right? We might be trash a little bit. There may be a little bleeding, but that's a work in progress, nevertheless. Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
You
You know, we had a crazy week in the NFL, and
now, we could talk about this. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just
Okay,
chilling,
you're
living day by day. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yep.
That's good.
What about you? What you been up to?
A lot, man. The weather's been trash.
You always like somewhere every weekend. I see you
know,
on Instagram.
right?
You somewhere every weekend.
So we went to a wedding.
Okay, that's what that was. This past
Saturday. We
weekend.
went to some place in Saratoga.
Wherever that is.
It was so nice, bro. It was nice. It was very nice. I was like, oh, this is what rich
Is
people
that north or south? Or east?
South. It's like going to Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, bro, I don't know where we was at. So, like, I remember it because when I used to do Young Life, there was a camp that was like 30 minutes away from there. So it wasn't like that far off. But, like, I thought we was going there at first, but we didn't. We ended up getting off like 30 minutes before, obviously. But then we drove in the neighborhood because we had to drive through the neighborhood to get to the venue for the wedding. Dude. The money that's over there is ridiculous, bro.
Oh, this is crazy over there.
If only, bro.
Everybody got a mansion as their like little
Literally.
garage.
Everybody, bro. Like, no lie. Everybody look like castles, bro. For real. It is, it's
You be wondering what they be doing for a living.
Oh, man.
You
You
should
know
have
what
did that
they
one
be
thing. You
doing,
knock
bro.
on the door. What you do for a living?
My running joke with people like that is that they own the color blue.
They own the color blue.
In other words, they wealthy.
Also, like they own the blue collar people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, bro. Like, they own the color.
They
like
own the slaves.
Anyway.
That's what you take. That's what
All
you say.
right, man. Well, as we progress to the week, in my opinion, the sports week was not really interesting for me, I think. Maybe for you it may be different. You tell me how you felt about this week.
First of all, since we're not going to talk about that game happening, we're going to talk about a specific player that
What happened?
Hold on, before we do that, should we get into some more questions? Because we forgot to do it last podcast.
What happened?
What are you? Pause, bro. What are you playing? He said something freaky, something.
That's what happens, bro. You gotta add. That's what happens when you got an ad, bro.
This boy clicked on his history and accidentally opened up a tab he should have been looking at.
Yo, an ad just played on the. I'm going to the NFL website, and an ad played through the thing. I meant to put. I don't know how to mute that though.
Just mute your computer.
You got it.
Wow, we still picking up audio though, right?
I believe so.
Okay, good.
Let me check.
Well, anyways,
We're still good.
before we get into that, should I ask you some questions?
Talk about it. Let's go. Ask me some questions, man. Yeah.
Because we gotta test Tweez's knowledge. Welcome back to testing Tweez's knowledge.
You consistently try to test my knowledge, and I'm correct most of the time.
Let's
Last
see
week
what we
was
got.
kind of weird though, but yeah.
How about what city did the Redskins play in before Washington?
Chicago?
Nope.
Damn. Because that's the thing. A lot of those teams back in the day was like in the Midwest. A lot of them teams didn't really venture that much. Redskins. I gotta stop saying that because that's borderline, like, that's borderline R, the Aces. So I can't really say that.
I give you a pass.
No. I want to. So it's either St. Louis?
No.
Damn. Is it higher or lower? Like as far as like. Location?
I'm really bad with geometry, bro.
Come on.
Like, I don't know my...
You didn't even Google it on the map and see where it was at, so you give me an idea? Okay, give me the answer.
It's Boston.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? There is a YouTube video where they show, like, the timeline for every NFL team. You should watch it.
Yeah, I ain't got that much time on my hands,
bro.
Dude.
You got an hour.
Okay, how about this? How about another question?
You do the stream. You got an hour, bro.
Which NFL team has a 20 straight winning season? Means every season they had a winning record. What team is that?
Packers?
Nope.
Damn. That would be the Pack in my opinion. Is it Steelers?
No.
Patriots?
No.
Damn, even the Patriots? That's a crazy one. Patriots? Can't be. Well, no.
Think we got him now, boys?
Yeah, you got me on that
him
one.
now.
You definitely got me on that one.
Dang, he 0 for 2 today?
Yeah, 0 for 2 today. Not a good day. Chiefs?
Team? No.
Okay, who?
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys have had 20 straight winning seasons. All right, how about this? Who's known as the refrigerator?
William Perry.
Okay, he got that one.
That was easy.
My man.
Yeah, that was easy.
My man.
Thank you. I'll take the free one.
Let's see. What else did I put? I was going to ask that, but that's too easy for you.
Wait, which one?
What NFL team did Dan Marino play as the quarterback?
Dan Marino?
Dan Marino. My dyslexia kicked in, bro. My dyslexia kicked in real quick, bro. I've seen Mariano.
Bro said Dan Mariano. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. I'm playing this. I low key got that problem too. Because I'll just make up words on the fly. I'll be saying words. I'm telling you, bro, my girl got about a good 5 words that I done made up on the fly that she says all the time. Now, I'll give you one. I came up with.
What did you say?
I don't even know how you say the word.
Oh my goodness.
So, canopy?
Canopy?
Yeah. I was calling it canopy. I was calling it canopy, bro.
You thought it was in Star Wars or something?
Bro, I was like, hey,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Bro, I don't even know what I told her. I was like, oh, look at the canopy. And she was like, wait, what?
She's like, oh, he Italian.
Oh man, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll tell you. I with you with that one. I promise you. She know I got a. Like I said, I got a good book. 5-10 words under made up.
I'm gonna have to ask Maya what words you be saying wrong, but it happens to me too. So don't trip. I'm right
Shout
there
out to
with
the
you.
canopies, man.
I'm right there with you.
But yeah.
You want another one or no? We good.
Sure. I'm what 1 for 4? No, I'm 2 for 4.
Yeah,
I got Dan Marino on that one, and I missed the other one.
Well, Dan Marino was a gimme. What was the original? Dang, Dang, I can't even see what this question says because it has a pop up that came. Let me not even ask that question because I can't even see it. Which team has lost at least 4 Super Bowls?
The Bills.
No.
Damn, no, it wasn't the Bills. I'm lying. Has lost 4 Super Bowls.
They've lost 4 Super Bowls. I don't even think this team had. Oh no, they have one. They might. I know they have one. They might have 2. I know they have one. But they've lost 4.
They lost 4. That is honestly a good question. Want
me give you a hint?
Yeah.
they quarterback isn't really hot right now.
Shit. Oh,
he be doing some.
Wait, Denver?
he be doing some exercises on airplanes.
Oh man, Denver lost 4.
Denver has lost 4 Super Bowls.
They lost Carolina. No, they won Carolina one. So who was the 4 they lost?
I don't know. It's just the question says the answer is they lost 4 Super Bowls. That is an
interesting stat. They must have been talking about the ones because
I gotta know.
They won back to back with Elway. They won with Peyton Manning, and that's the only 3 I remember they got. I don't even remember them really being in any other ones.
Maybe it was like
early
I think they
70s. No, I think they lost to. I want to say they lost. No, the 9. I was gonna say the Niners, but that was the Bengals that year. In the late 90s. I don't really remember any other time. Like the Broncos, I think they went back to back and then they won with Peyton. I don't know which one they lost. Low-key, I'm curious now.
You gonna look it up?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question while you look that up.
Yep.
What city did the Rams originally play for?
In
the Rams.
I want to say St. Louis, but I feel like that's not it. Super Bowl appearances.
Super Bowl. In the bowl.
Damn. Good question. Sorry about that. Matter of fact, no, let me reset. 1,000, 2,000.
Just do a hard cut.
Sorry about that, man. Audio sucks. I just want to say that. So part of the learning curve is learning that like certain things not gonna be like it's one thing when people that podcast talk about it like they be having technical difficulties whatever, but then when you experience it like firsthand, it is frustrating. We literally spent 10-15 minutes wasting time.
I don't know how this could not be easy. Like whatever.
Now you know it's not easy. Anyway, I don't even care about the Broncos' 8 Super Bowl appearances now.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
So I was gonna bring up one thing though.
What?
Earlier when we first started the fight, I think maybe like episode 1 or 2. You was talking mad mess about Fields. And this past Sunday, Fields was having a field day. You feel me?
Okay. Just to clarify, before you try to accuse me, what did I say that was so bad?
We was talking about the Bears.
Right. What
did
I say?
Talking about, the Bears need to trade Fields. They need to get rid of him. He's not good for the organization.
I definitely didn't say that. I definitely didn't say that.
Okay.
I definitely didn't say that. If I remember correctly, right? I think the reason why let's say if I did say that, right? I don't remember exactly what I said, but I don't think I was like they need to trade him. I really don't think they need to trade him. I'll have to watch it. But anyway, the only reason why I said trade him was because of the fact that they were not putting a team around him to produce, or they wasn't playing. Oh, that exactly was the conversation. I remember now because I was telling you he got to go because the coaches don't want to put him in a position to win. They not trying to. Bro, that was the whole argument. Because I'm gonna tell you why. I remember like it was yesterday because we had the whole argument because we was trying to figure out like what's going on in Chicago, right? Chicago was struggling because one, the quarterback, the system that the coach was running was a very like it wasn't predicated to Fields' strengths. Okay. At all. He didn't do no PA rollouts. They wasn't getting him in open field. They were trying to have him sit back in the pocket, make these passes. That's not him right now. He's a mobile quarterback. He's a dual threat. Use his legs for now to keep defenses defenses honest. They wasn't doing that, and look what happened against the Dolphins. They switched the game plan up. They finally opened up a little bit. That's what I said.
So now you like him. So now you like him.
I don't necessarily. I always liked him. I didn't say I didn't. I never said I didn't like him. Okay. Why are you trying to make false accusations? Let's talk about it.
178 yards.
Yeah. Oh no, he balled out. Don't get me wrong. He had a very good game against the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? And I think as the weeks progress, he's actually gotten a lot better. So, but that still doesn't change the argument for me as far as Justin Fields is that they have to, as you can see, if they run the offense to your personnel, you always gonna win. The problem is with a lot of coaches is that when they try to run certain schemes, they try to just throw people in schemes and like, hey, figure it out. No. Learn your players, learn their strengths and weaknesses, and then cook up from there.
They learn.
Now, granted, it's not gonna happen overnight, but at the same time, as you see, week by week, Justin Fields continuously improves. It's obvious at this point.
It's just unfortunately that he had to improve against the Dolphins, and the Dolphins,
Right.
They not one that to be messed with, so they still took that W from him, but he went crazy.
Right. 100%. So, like I said, man, at the end of the day, they'll figure that out. He'll figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't gonna talk too much about that game, but because we got.
Let's talk about it. Since she was on my case, since she was on my head type about the whole situation.
Okay, you want to talk about this game?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game. So, the score was what? 35-32. Pretty much a relatively shootout between the Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Relatively good game, in my opinion. It really definitely showed that Justin Fields definitely has potential. Do
you feel like Tua is 100% healthy again?
No.
Right? Because I felt like he wasn't being Tua. Like, he was missing dudes and like throwing awkwardly and stuff.
The problem is though, I think he's gonna be battling with this injury for the rest of the season. We'll probably hear something at the end of the season, like he probably got some back surgery or something.
Yeah.
Or
So does this?
I think he's over the concussion protocol. I think he's over that part. Maybe CTE may kick in a couple years down the line. But as far as I'm concerned, I think his biggest issue is probably his back. If that's what the first one was, if that was the first one, I'm going off what they said. If the first injury was his back,
okay,
and I'm pretty sure it was his lower back. Because once your lower back goes, your whole body goes, bro. Okay. That's it's evident.
Okay.
But
do you feel that this makes the Dolphins not Super Bowl contenders anymore because Tua's not healthy?
I mean, let's be honest. Were they Super Bowl contenders at the beginning?
Oh, yes, they were.
I don't know.
Healthy Tua? With the lineup they have?
A healthy Tua, even a healthy Tua, they don't beat Buffalo and they don't beat Kansas City. Still.
Because their defense isn't ready yet?
Because Tua ain't as good as Pat Mahomes or Josh Allen.
I give them that. But you have the Hill and Waddle duo.
Which is great.
What duo is better? Any other wide receiver duo better in the NFL than Hill and Waddle?
It's a debate.
Diggs and Davis, maybe?
Who?
Diggs and Davis?
Diggs and
Bills?
Oh, Diggs and Davis? Nah. I would probably still take Waddle and probably
Hill over them.
AJ Brown and what's my guy's name in Philly? AJ Brown and probably Devontae. Or even, it depends, right? You could say Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Who else?
Better than Hill and Waddle?
I mean, Hill and Waddle is hard to beat.
I'm just with a healthy Tua, with those duos.
Yeah. But that's my thing, though, right? Even with a healthy Tua, he's like, okay, right? If you look at their team, Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes as a quarterback, Tua can't even kiss their toes, bro.
No, he's not on their level.
At all. No. It's not even like there's not even a discussion about that. Like, it's Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, they together. Like, they in the club.
Yeah.
Tua around the corner.
Yeah.
He not even on the block. He not even in line to get in the club yet. He around the corner.
You're not gonna put Jalen Hurts in that category yet?
Jalen Hurts on the block. Like, he see the club, he might think about going in there.
But he's not on par as Mahomes and
No, hell no. Not yet. He's good. He's a good quarterback, but are we talking about just QB talent? Still, it's still Allen.
Y'all light him up for that. Y'all light him up for that.
Ain't nobody finna light me up for that. That's an obvious thing, bro.
He is carrying his team. Well,
I would say this,
but
Hurts play like this. I think some people will say Hurts is better than Tua today.
Well, yeah.
So if Tua is around the corner, Fields is on the block. He sees the club. He might think about walking in, but he's not even in that line. He's not even in that. You know how you go to the club and you get free in for 20? Well, you ain't really. But anyway.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but does the little VIP line if you having all the chicks or whatever?
The red rope?
The red rope, exactly. We'll call it the red rope. He's not even in the red rope yet, but he's on that block. Like, let's say he turns, he's like, oh, it's the club. He could walk in. He could walk to the line.
He see the lights.
He see the lights. He could walk to the line. Tua don't even see the club. He's somewhere else. He run. He's good.
Got a concussion.
Right, he
nothing.
went down the alleyway a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, still a good quarterback, but he's not on that level yet. So for me personally, the offense is good. I will say though, the thing I have against that team in particular is that when it comes to playoffs, right, where most, just like any playoff, any sport, the game slows down, right? So for basketball, it's a little bit different. For baseball, I'm pretty sure it's different. You watch baseball. For football, the run game becomes prevalent. Outside of Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen that dinner defeat odds, everybody else goes to a run game relatively because the playoffs, it gets cold. It's harder to throw the ball. The ball gets harder. Your hands get colder. It's harder to catch. There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's a different flow compared to when you're just playing throughout the season. So for me, the question is, can the Dolphins, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have to go through, for them to even get to the Super Bowl, they have to go to Kansas City or Buffalo on the road. Maybe even have to do both.
Yeah.
Do I think they got that even with a healthy Tua? No. Not at all. Not at all. There's nothing. There's no discussion. There's no argument about it. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing to talk about. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, playoffs is a little bit different because I feel like teams they got different energy when it's playoff time, and especially if you're at home when it's a playoff game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
well,
that's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, I don't see. As great as two of them are, I don't see a world that happens. Unless, now, granted, Josh Allen just did get hurt, so that evens up the plan.
He got hurt?
He got hurt against the Jets this week. I'm surprised you put it on your list.
I did?
Elbow. Yeah. I think he put it on the list.
Oh, I did put that game on the list, but I didn't see him get hurt. What did he do?
He got hurt, I think, at the end of the game, but I think they said, I didn't really look up to it, but I think it's something with his elbow, and if for what I think it is, if it's anything close to what Matthew Stafford had, it's a problem. So, yeah. Matter of fact, either way it go, great transition, right? Yeah. Jets versus Bills. The Bills lose. Relatively competitive game because it's a divisional matchup. Yes. Obviously. The Jets win by 3.
This was a crazy
in a very close game. Josh Allen didn't play the worst game, but he didn't have necessarily the best game.
Very frustrated. We saw a very frustrated Josh Allen.
Right? So, Zach Wilson played relatively. He game managed. I don't think he really played that great either. But so far, they saying that Josh Allen is being evaluated for UCL injury. And what is that? That is a ulnar collateral ligament and relative nerve injury to your elbow. Right?
Joshy.
Now, I don't know how long this is the time frame as far as how long the recovery is, but I think it's a few weeks. Maybe even possibly some months. So,
yeah.
That's
not good.
With that being said, well, they saying that he could still play through it, right? But obviously he probably gonna maybe have a pad on or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a possibility that this can probably be a a wrench in the road as far as preventing them from winning the ring. So,
yeah.
you know.
He got sacked 5 times in this game.
As I said, they really didn't play that good.
The Jets defense?
Oh, Jets defense top tier. And it's really their pass defense, though. They D-line is nice, too, but they secondary is crazy. Sauce Gardner is the... Sauce
got the sauce,
He got the sauce. Sauce got the sauce, bro, straight up. They really, I think they're like top... I don't want to say they're like top 10 in like pass defense right now.
Would you consider Gardner to be the new Ramsey of the league?
Too early to tell. But he definitely has the potential.
Because he's a rookie, right?
Yes. Definitely has a potential. Too early to tell for me personally. But yeah.
Because he went crazy. He went crazy this game. You seen basically this defense was the reason that they won this game because defense was going crazy.
Oh yeah, they was dominating the whole game. There was really not much that they can do.
You just saw a very frustrated Josh Allen because even at the end of the game, he was just like, dude, like, why can't my guys get open? Why am I getting sacked so much? Like, it's just the Jets defense came to play. Yeah. I feel like when you're a team that you don't necessarily have a winning record and you go up against one of the best teams, I feel like they're always like over excited and overhyped. Like the Jets were ready for this game.
You know what's so crazy though that you made that statement?
What?
Because the Jets actually have a winning record.
Well, I'm saying like you don't, what I'm saying, like they're not like the top tier teams, but you're kind of just like in the middle-ish.
But they 6-3.
Oh my goodness! Okay, here we go.
You don't understand. I'm talking like I actually know they think. I don't know. I might be wrong. Yeah, they're right. They're 6-3. They're actually right there, the same record as the Dolphins. Your championship contenders. So back to what you were saying.
What I'm saying is when you're going against a team that is like overly talked about, overly hyped, that it's like these guys are the ones that are gonna win the ball. Like, I feel like those teams come out like, oh, we ready for this then?
Oh, I agree.
People are expecting them.
Yeah, so it's basically like being hunted, right?
Yeah.
So like when you hear a team that's like the top team, you want to compete them with because they're supposed to be the one that's supposed to win.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So they become hunters. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Basically what people are doing to the Warriors right now. Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about that. This is a football podcast. Calm down.
Like
okay,
we
don't
just
want to talk about them
Lakers
either.
Like we just talked about basketball last week.
That?
But here's the thing, though, right? Let's separate it because we could take a quick intermission. We already know where we was gonna be at. That ain't nothing new. Like nobody really thought. I thought maybe a playoff, but nobody thought. Nobody thought winning championships. But y'all, on the other hand,
we were supposed to go for back to back. I mean, it's still early in the season.
Back to back. That was cute though. Y'all thought y'all was getting back to back. Right now, it ain't looking too good.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's a shame.
I mean, they're scoring, but they're just the other team.
I can't guard nobody.
Yeah, that's the defense.
Curry can't play no defense. Clay is old.
The defense.
Jordan Poole ain't playing no defense since he got the bag. And y'all rookies ain't know nothing right now. So, yeah. So, trust me. Well, I'll throw my little shots here and there when I can. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shout out to hopefully, like I said, hopefully Josh Allen can recover. But I think this is going to be a injury throughout the season. I think he's going to have to probably maybe get surgery on it at the end of the year. But we will see.
But you know why that Jets defense is so good?
Why?
Because they coach. You know who it is?
Oh, yeah. He a boy, though. Yeah, he a boy. Robert Saleh, he a boy. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Saleh, man, turning that franchise around.
Coach to the Niners.
Because that whole franchise was dormant. Why y'all let him go?
I don't even know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all defensive coach. Y'all defensive head coach I got now nice, too. Don't care.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, he good
we're not really struggling without him, so, I mean, we miss him, but.
Do you put the Texans and the Eagles? You really want to talk about that?
We got to talk about these Eagles, bro.
Do we, though? I mean, we get it. Like, they're undefeated. They're good. They're really good. I keep kicking this bar. Jalen Hurts is very good, okay? I don't think that there's no surprise in that. Jalen Hurts is a very good football player, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Their offense is very good, very well balanced. They got Miles Sanders, they got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. That really hasn't shown that much, but I'm pretty sure they'll start getting him in the offense eventually. Literally at every position they have depth. They're really probably the most complete team in the NFL right now. I was going to say NBA. Crazy. Bro, I'm in a hoop brain, bro. I got the NBA League Pass. That's all I watch when I get off work. I watch hoop. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
Well,
Monday through Friday, basketball, bro.
Anyway,
buckets.
The reason I put this in the notes for us to talk about is because at halftime we were tied. It was a tied game.
Yeah.
Texans and Eagles tied at halftime. Nobody would have guessed that.
Well, those are like trap games, right? So trap games are basically the games that you are expected to win, but what ends up happening is that you probably may play to your competition because you may think you could take the night off a little bit, but if they start competing with you, then you got to turn up. Yeah. So that's all that really was to it. That was a trap game that almost happened that didn't happen. Yeah. And even if they would have lost to them, I don't think nobody would have been like, oh, my God, they're not winning no more. No.
Because it really came down to the fourth quarter because it's just Philadelphia was able to score and Houston didn't. That's what decided the game. But
they went on the run. They turned up in the fourth quarter. I was like, because my friend is a big Eagles fan, so I was chopping it up with him in a party while we was on the game. So I was chopping it up. And we were just talking about the whole game, and it was just like, it was close for a minute. Don't get me wrong. It was Houston was at home. It was Thursday night. Short week.
New, uniform.
You know what I'm saying? Them uniforms was nasty, bro. Why they got mismatched reds, bro? Like that uniform was trash. Throw that in the trash. I seen one that was I should have shared it with you on IG. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the graphic designers on IG. They be making some fire uniforms that the NFL needs to copy.
Oh yeah, they do. Sometimes you see them, and you're like, why do they not do this?
Why they not do that? They be hating.
You know, I had some weird ones. Washington.
They black ones is fire.
They're black ones with the numbers on the side.
Them shits is clean. Them shits is hard.
They don't look like Washington. And I seen the clips and I was like, what team is that?
Them white Bengals joints is hard. Them go stupid. Okay.
I don't think anybody else had like a alternative uniform this season.
There's a few. Chicago Bears had one. They had the orange.
But the orange. They
didn't look solid though. They solid. They nothing new, but they solid. Look at the helmets. It's just usually a lot of teams just get the helmet.
Yeah.
Difference. Like I think.
What do you think they would do with the
Niners now too?
If the Niners did an alternative, what do you think they would do for them?
Probably just change color of the helmet. Like if y'all went all white with the white helmet with the red logo. Like that logo, but the white helmet, white face mask with the white ones y'all wear
with the red coloring.
Dog. That should be either that or a red helmet. Y'all don't got a red helmet. Y'all got to wear gold.
It's just gold.
Yeah, but y'all goofy asses. Y'all probably do red helmet with the gold jerseys and shit look disgusting.
I don't like the color of the pant, like the gold pants color. Like if they did that as a jersey, I'd be like,
that shit like boogers. They'll call those the gold nuggets.
Golden nugget. Hey, it's a 49ers.
Golden nugget. Nah, for real. I think it should be red with the white pants, or it should be white, all white. Just like the Bengals did. But y'all do white helmet with that red logo. That's cool. White face mask with the white.
What if they did the gold numbers?
Oh, just wear the white jersey y'all usually wear. Not the today's jersey, the throwback white jersey y'all wear. With the black writing on it. On the inside was red, and then it's the black the black detail, bro.
I don't know what you talking about.
How you don't know this? And you a Niner fan?
Because I ain't never seen that one before.
Really?
No, I ain't never seen the.
All right, I'm gonna say
the white ones. Don't send it to my phone because I'm using that. So I'm not gonna flip the computer.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do, bro. I'm gonna flip it, bro.
Anyways, how y'all doing today? How you guys doing?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm looking at it right now, bro. This one.
Let me see.
This one right here, bro. The one that Joe Bosa got on.
So this one, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, they got all white with the white helmet, but you keep this logo because they got black in it. Fire. That shit be hard, bro.
A-Niners, can you
or put like this, if y'all win, so if say like y'all win with the red things, right? But y'all got a red helmet instead.
Matte red.
No, bro, just go with the red gloss, bro. Stop. No, bro. No.
Oh man. Yeah.
No, bro. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Uniforms. Oh, who were we talking about? I forget who we were talking
Oh,
about.
the Eagles.
Oh yeah, Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to talk about it because I just did not see Houston keeping up with them as well as they did.
I mean,
And
shit
it's just the
happens,
fourth
man.
quarter.
It's NFL.
You know, Eagles kept the momentum going while
I have to stop kidding.
Houston kind of just fell off anyways.
It's the Eagles, man. Stuff happens, man.
Yeah.
You know. But shout out to the Texans, man, for making it competitive. I'll give them that.
They surely did.
You tried. All right. So,
We're going to talk about them?
I mean, yeah.
We kind of have to because you said, you know, if they didn't win this week, you got to write them off.
I ain't gonna lie.
So,
I may not have told you. I wrote them shits off. I wrote them off like 3 weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. We just go. The Raiders just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Like, bro, okay.
Shoot
So
themselves in the
let's
head
case
right
y'all
now.
know, right? The Raiders played on Sunday, right? They played the Jaguars.
Yep.
Had a pretty good game, I would say. Like, they looked really good, almost like they should
Adams
have
was
won this
getting
game.
his touches. He was getting his yards in.
Adams was getting his
He
touches.
was fine, you know.
Josh
compared to last
Jacobs wasn't
game.
really like doing Josh Jacobs things, but he carried his load.
Yeah,
Pause.
we didn't really see Jacobs come out the gate how we
he averaged
usually
3.9
do.
to carry. That's fine. That's still
Yeah.
a first down in most cases. So he wasn't the Josh Jacobs we've been seeing as far as scoring 2 or 3 touchdowns a game, but whatever. But he was solid. Devontae Adams was eating. Carr didn't even necessarily have a bad game. But they were up, I remember, at a point on my phone. I remember I watched it, but then I forgot. I think I was driving back home. They was up 17-0, right? If I remember correctly. I remember they were up. They were
7-0 first half, and then it was 20-10 at halftime.
No, but there was a point, but even at that point, there was a point it was 17-0. I remember seeing it on my phone.
Okay. That's probably the second
So,
half.
like, if you go to, like, the play-by-play or it should show you play-by-play, it'll show you the scores at that certain time. They were up 17-0 at a point.
Yeah.
So, you telling me they went on a 3-27 run? The Jaguars, bro. And this was...
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence not even, like...
He's him.
Like, bro, it wasn't even him. It was Travis, bro. Travis Etienne Jr. I think I'm butchering his name. He went stupid. He went crazy. He was pretty much their workhorse yesterday. On Sunday. And the Raiders just don't really have a good defense, bro. I think they're probably like...
Is that what it is? Like, what is it with the Raiders right now? Like, what?
Outside of shooting themselves in the damn
look,
foot?
I seen somebody say that Derek Carr is very frustrated with his team, which we seen in an interview, and he was like, I have stuff to say, but I'm not going to say it.
He need to talk to himself.
So we seen that. But I heard Brumman might want to think about leaving, and a good fit for him would probably be the Jets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's nice. I don't...
Yeah, nothing to say on that. So what is it? Is it Carr? Is it Adams? Is it the coaches, the organization?
It's a multitude of things, but I just think that I think their defense is not that good. Obviously,
Yeah.
I think their defense is a below average defense.
But shouldn't their offense be scoring more than they are now?
Yeah, that too. The Raiders are, according to they ranked 23rd in defense. They're probably one of the worst. One of the worst. They don't really get no pressure. They don't really get no interceptions. So it's just like they don't create turnovers at all. So when you got a team like that, when they can't really give the offense more possessions, even though if you have Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams, and we had them two players, and I remember there was a player named Renfro that was supposed to be like the next like Amendola at a point. He was balling last year. He ain't really. I haven't heard nothing from him all year. And to be fair, I ain't watched that game, so maybe he hurt right now. But all I know is it's just like, yo, What did he play yesterday? Yeah, he did. Hunter Renfrow, 3 catches for 26 yards. I don't even know what his stat. Let me look at his stats for the year. Hunter Renfrow for the season, 21 catches. 20 what, bro? Let me show you something. Let me show you how crazy.
20 hours.
How crazy a year changes, right? He literally just went. So let me see. So last year, he had 103 catches. 103 receptions for 1,038 yards. We are in week 9 now. He has 21 catches for 192.
How many games he playing? 6.
He's played in 6.
He's played 6 games.
No, he's played 6 or 30. So obviously he's dealt with the injury bug a little bit, but still,
not really. It's only 2
just
games.
not. There's just no involvement of him in the offense whatsoever, and he was killing last year.
It's not even 2 games. That's 1 game because they had a bye week.
Did they?
So he missed 1 game.
Oh, yeah, he missed 2.
If he played 6, we're in week. He
Missed
just
1,
played 8.
That'd be 7, and then 8, 9. It's 2.
We're on week. Oh, this was week 9, huh? Oh, never mind. So he missed 2. I'm thinking we're on week 8 right now.
So yeah, but either way it go, yeah, you're right though. Like, or I don't even think you said anything.
No, I'll take it.
You're not right. But yeah, really just no. I was saying you're right as far as like the games. Like he ain't really like missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
So, but regardless of the fact, yeah, they're not really giving him the ball, like, at all. His catch percentage ain't low at all, but this is his opportunities has dropped. He gets targeted 2 less times per game, but in the grand scheme of things, I think everything is it's like Devontae or nothing. I mean, Waller's been dealing with the injury bug, and the only reason I know because Waller's been hurt is because I haven't played with him in fantasy for like 5 weeks now. Bro, speaking of that, side note, my fucking fantasy team's trash, bro.
How can you do these pick'em predictions, but you can't do fantasy?
The fantasy thing is different.
Because you got one player.
The fantasy thing is different because you're dependent on players.
Versus
So if a player has a bad night, you just gonna lose. Like, so I'm in 2 leagues, right? Both of them with the homies, with the bros from school. And one is not for money, but one is. But the one that is for money, I'm the worst team in the league. For real. And my problem with my team is I tried to go different than my first team. So look how funny life works, right? The first team I made, that's the league that doesn't count. I am 7-1, I think, in that league, or 7-2, top of the league. The other league, I'm like 3-6. But I did 2 different type of teams. One league, I was like, okay, because usually I play it the smart. Usually every year they would have vouched to it. I'm usually like the Memphis Grizzlies, right, in basketball terms, where I'm always in the playoffs.
But you're not like.
But I'm a lose. Yeah. For some way, I'm a lose. Like a player gonna get injured, something. I made it to the championship last year against school, and I lost. Still, I lost by 30 points. But like, yeah, it just always ends up happening that way.
You need a job, bro.
I don't remember like as far as like how many people have won one. I think one of the homies won 2. I believe I won 1, but they don't ever give me credit for it, so whatever. But anyway, needless to say, I'm always having a winning record. I always make the playoffs, but I'm always that team that like, okay, you're going to be good, but you're probably going to lose like in the second round or some shit. That's just kind of how the shit goes. So, but this year I probably won't make the playoffs. To be honest,
what that one league?
The one league with the money in it, I will make the playoffs most likely.
How much did you put in?
My team just sucks, huh?
How much did you put in?
Damn, I don't remember. But it wasn't that much though.
Okay.
I don't think that much. It was that much.
Like $20.
Something like that. Maybe even more. I can't remember. I probably even if I wanted to, like, if I would have told you, I just don't remember.
Okay, well.
I remember putting in 20, but like, I don't know if we're supposed to put in more or not at this point because nobody's really saying nothing. So like, we put
you can bet more.
Yeah, in theory. No, because I think we're supposed to put more in, but motherfuckers will be putting in more. So like, we're supposed to put in a certain number, right?
Yeah.
But then like, obviously a lot of people don't be. Yeah, I remember it. So they be payment plans to put in the pot. In other words, but
you could do that.
Well, at least in ours.
Okay.
At least in ours, yeah. You ain't gotta have all the money up front. Yeah, you can make payments, right? Crazy. But that sounds crazy. Now I'm saying that out loud.
You get into debt.
You can make pot payments, bro. But yeah, man. You necessarily won't know, like. I don't know the number at this point. I gotta hit up bro. I don't even know the number. But anyway, like I said, my team sucks in that league because everybody's been hurt from me, and my best quarterback. So I drafted Josh Allen in one league. That team is winning. I drafted Justin Herbert, and I did another like type of team on the money league, and my niggas suck, bro. And they suck. And they trash. It's cool though.
Herbert.
You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. You know what I mean? But I don't know how we got to. Oh yeah, because I was talking about fantasy. But anyway, Darren Waller has been out, so they really don't have all their weapons. But still, like, it's like personally for me, the defense is not good, and they've had a lot of like offensive like mistakes at the end of games, or they just can't finish.
Yeah, they just can't get
easily like as bad as we're talking about them right now. They could easily be on the other side because they've lost multiple games by damn near one touchdown, right?
Yeah.
And we can say the same. Oh my God, I keep burping. We can say the same thing about Minnesota. Minnesota is 7-1 right now, but if you look at how they've been winning games, they're not dominating nobody. They literally escaping games off of whatever. Like they only win about one touchdown or less. Mm-hmm. So it's just like that's the crazy thing about football. Sometimes, man, it's just Raiders just don't have luck on their side right now. So.
You know what it is?
What?
They got this linebacker. His name Diablo.
All right.
So those of y'all don't speak Spanish, that means devil.
So you have the devil on their side.
You got the devil on your team.
So they not gonna win, huh?
Happening.
They're not gonna win, huh?
Yeah, no. Raiders, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta fix this because this is crazy.
All right.
Just so much talent wasted this year because of the Raiders.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, well, yeah.
We didn't take no L's this week, by the way.
Oh, shout out to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even. Did I update it? So wait. The 12, that'd be 15. Yeah, 15. So, yeah. We both went undefeated in our NFL pick'em. I really don't know how long this podcast is right now because it says 30. I don't know how much. We got to fix that. But anyway.
I'm going to guess like 50 minutes right now.
50 minutes, something like that. Something short and sweet, man. I mean, like I said, for me personally, the NFL week was cool, but it was really nothing
exciting.
Wasn't that much for me. I was like, all right, I'm going to really we going to chop it up about. So,
want me to ask you a couple questions?
Sure. Let's talk about it.
That I wrote down?
Yeah.
Who is your midseason MVPs right now?
My mid-season
offense and defense.
My mid-season MVP right now would probably be Josh Allen for quarterback. I think he's been dominating. I think he's literally put the team.
Josh Allen over Mahomes right now.
Yeah. You want to pull up the stats, bro? All right. Since you want to do that, since you want to be that guy, all right, bet. You want to pull up the stats?
How many games has Mahomes won with his legs?
None. Yo, let's keep it a beam, bro. You talking about the games he's won with his legs, bro?
Yes.
Stop it, bro.
Did you not see this past game?
Yeah, this past game. That's one.
Titans, bro?
That's one, bro.
Oh,
let's stop Stop trying to put Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is a pocket passer, bro. Let's not give him this. Yeah, I mean he do it. Look like this. He's agile enough to do it. Josh Allen is a way better running quarterback than Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, but Josh Allen also hasn't been in a very, very tight corner to where he's had to make plays on his own.
Really? Have you not? Did you not see him play against the Dolphins?
Okay, one game. Okay.
Did you not see him play?
You talking about one game too?
Did you not see him break on the Jets this week? Did you not see him break for like that 40-yarder?
He lost to the Jets.
What does that matter? We're talking about a player that we talking. You talking about a player that just scored. You talking about a player that runs. Anyway, I am not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. So anyway, let's go. Let's look at the numbers this way. Let's look at the numbers.
Josh Allen's or Pat Mahomes for MVP? Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments, right? Passing. Let's go. He got a 64 complete.
I'm here.
64% complete percentage. 2,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 picks. Right. Let's look at Pat Mahomes. Right now, he got the 66% completion, 2,600 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. He do got better stats. I would agree. He do got better stats.
And
I'm still picking Josh Allen. Now, granted, Pat Mahomes probably, if I had to put my money on it, probably this. Pat Mahomes, if I had to put my money on it, Pat Mahomes is probably getting it just because of the story behind how he's doing it. Because he literally, if you look at his stats, he damn near at this point is almost on the verge of being just as good, if not better, than he was last year or the previous years when he had Tyreek Hill. Mm-hmm. So the fact that he's down there and doing the same stats and with the same percentage, they're probably going to give it to Pat Mahomes. I would probably still give it to Josh Allen and still for me personally, but it's not a. Honestly, it's 1A, 1B, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but.
If you want to go Pat Mahomes, you go Pat Mahomes, man. I'm rocking with Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen deserves one, man. Forget Pat Mahomes. He already got 2. No, he got 1, right?
Hey.
He got 1? He got 1,
Pat
right?
Pat Mahomes going to be the next one.
Yeah, he got 1. He got 1. He could chill for a minute.
Pat Mahomes will be the next
Defensive MVP? Damn. Probably Micah Parsons from Dallas.
Yeah, I was going to say
Parsons from Dallas is just, he's turned that whole defense around. That Cowboys actually, for the first time in a long time, actually have a very competent defense. So I think, and he's definitely the sergeant or the captain of all that. So I am going to give it to them or to him.
Yeah.
That was the 2 questions, right?
Yeah, just who's your MVPs for offense and defense right now?
Got you.
Yeah,
okay.
Micah Parsons got 8 sacks. He's 5th in the league right now. Forced fumbles, he's got 2, 5th in the league. So, I mean, he's doing his thing over there.
Talk about it.
That Dallas defense.
It's nice. It is very nice.
Dallas defense, though.
They are a team. So, if you talk about a team that may beat Philly, it may come down to Dallas versus Philly in the championship game. It can be that. You don't even. Y'all not in it.
You know we got Dallas's number when it comes to playoffs.
That's cool though, but y'all ain't played them.
It's like the Packers.
Y'all haven't
they know
played,
if they
y'all
have to play us in the playoffs, they gonna
this,
lose.
Y'all haven't played them with this defense either, and you really can't
They
say
haven't played us with this offense.
Are we?
McCaffrey for QB. Watch.
Anywho, moving along. You got any more questions, or you want me to just go into the pick'em?
No, we can go to the pick'em.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
I saw this video, oh my gosh, on TikTok. The game, the Broncos and Colts, was probably the worst game by far this season.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't watch it. The Broncos and the Colts?
Broncos and Colts.
Are you sure? You mean the Patriots and the Colts?
No.
They didn't play this week.
It wasn't?
Yeah. You watching old highlights?
Oh, it must have been all.
Yeah,
no, because it was Russell Wilson.
The Broncos and the Colts is the one we talked about. Was 9-12.
Okay, well, anyways, there's this TikTok channel called was it Trap House Sports?
Oh yeah, they're funny.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I thought it was Broncos versus Colts.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to go look at it again.
Yeah.
But the way he commented on this game had me rolling, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over here. My son's sleeping. He's sleeping on my chest. I'm holding him. I'm just laughing. And my son's like this. Because I'm laughing so hard. Bro, the way he comments, you guys gotta go look it up. The way he comments and he just makes like the remarks on this game and he just talks trash about this whole game because it's so terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was real
hilarious. I might have sent it to you. I don't know if I did, but
yeah, that was a real field goal fest. I don't know, baby.
But anyways, we can go to the pick'ems.
All right, man. We at week 10. We are here.
That's
week
week
10. NFL pick'ems. Not NFL pick'ems, but NFL. Yeah, NFL pick'ems. Pick'ems week 10. What? Oh, you looking at them?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start
Thursday.
November 10th, Thursday night. Falcons versus the Panthers. Who you got, brother?
I'm gonna go Falcons. You know how I feel about Falcons. I feel like they're the team that's being slept on.
Look, man. Yeah, I mean, you got the Falcons?
I'm going Falcons.
All right. Well, it's a divisional matchup, right? Carolina's at home. I think I'm going to go with Carolina.
All right.
I think I'm going to go with Carolina, man. I know they've been
find
struggling.
out.
I know they've been struggling so far. They've been trying to figure out their quarterback situation. I don't know if they're going to go with Baker or Phillip Walker. I think most likely probably going to end up going back with for Baker Mayfield. I don't even care if they really win. I just want Baker Mayfield to ball out and make me look good. So, Baker Mayfield, just give me a dub, bro. I'm taking a whim on you, even though I don't have to, but I am because it's fun.
When he's back in QB1?
I don't know, but he played last week. Like I think they had Phillips starting, and he played like he was playing bad, so they threw Baker. And he threw a couple toughs, so I'm expecting Baker to go into this week QB1. So we'll see.
Okay.
Seahawks at Buccaneers. You already know where I'm at with it.
I know who you.
You already know where I'm
know
at
who
with
you
it. Look,
riding.
man, Geno over Brady on the road. I'm going with Geno. So if Geno beat Brady, then what? Brady gonna retire?
I'm gonna have to go Bucks on that.
If
one.
Geno beat Brady, then what?
It's not even Geno. We talked about this.
Kenneth Walker balling.
Walker's doing his thing.
He doing his thing.
The run
sure,
game.
but this
And we're not
games-
even talking about that defense. The Seattle Seahawks defense there. Two of their players got and player of the week.
That's cool now, but it's Geno Smith, bro.
Ain't nobody
Geno
Geno
Smith, bro.
Smith.
Top 15, bro.
Yeah, you keep writing it. It's okay.
Put some respect.
Okay, go ahead. Who's next? Who's next? Yeah, you said top 5 last time.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I'm not gonna
Lions
disagree.
at Bears, bro. Talk to me.
Lions at the Bears. The
Yeah.
Bears gonna take that one. Justin Fields, he ready now.
How did the Lions do last week? That's what made my.
They beat the Packers.
I'm going with the Lions. I'm going with all
You
the
have to
Lions.
understand that doesn't mean nothing because the Packers is not doing good right now.
I think they and the Bears got the same record.
They have the Bears and the Packers have the same record.
Damn near. Might as well.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive.
Are you sure?
I can do it for you. I'm right here. I got
Bears
it.
are 3-6.
And where are the Bears?
No, Packers are 3-6. Oh, they are the same record.
Same record. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bet. Battle of the buns. Cool. battle of the butt cheeks. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going with the Lions, man.
Okay.
They defeated the Packers last week. I think, well, even at home though. They was on the road. No, they was at home. They on the road. Divisional matchup. I still got the Lions. I don't know why, but it just feels right. Browns at Dolphins. One more week until
The
Deshaun
Dolphins.
Watson come back.
The Dolphins.
He will be back, I think, next week.
Oh, he's coming back
I believe so.
for this game.
Not next week.
Oh, okay. The following. Yeah, no, I'm still going Miami.
Go with the Dolphins.
Miami. Yeah,
go with the
Miami.
Dolphins, man. There's too much for the Browns to overcome.
I don't even think with Watson they could take Miami. I don't even think if they did have Watson playing they could take Miami.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because he still got to get into the flow of the team chemistry and all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what the... Bruh, whatever. Anyway. So now, your microphone is picking up nothing but your shit, I think. Bruh, this thing sucks. We're going to finish this off. Yeah, we're going to just finish it off. We're going to finish it off just like this, bro. Straight up, bro. Straight up. We're going to finish it off just like this. All right. Broncos at Titans. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Titans because Titans showed this past week that they can do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Titans as well. I mean, there ain't much to talk about. Russell Wilson and them is trash. They struggle. It's over. Vikings at Bills.
Ooh, Josh Allen's questionable.
Is he? I don't know. Oh, is he questionable? I don't know. They say he's gonna play through it, so I'm still
He gonna play through it.
If he's playing, I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah, if Josh Allen plays Bills, if he's not playing Vikings.
Yeah, I think if he's playing, I'm going with the Bills. All right. Texans at Giants.
Giants.
Yeah, Giants. I mean, ain't much to talk about with there. Jaguars at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs as well. Saints at Steelers.
Saints.
Yeah, I'll go with the Saints too. Colts at Raiders.
I'm going Colts.
I'm going with the Raiders, bro. I'm not disrespecting the Raiders like that, bro. Fuck it up. That's not happening. Cardinals at Rams. I don't know why my mic does that. That shit is trash. I am pissed right now.
I'm gonna go Rams because they're at home.
Give me the Cardinals. Fuck it, bro.
You got D-Hop, so.
I'm sick of it. Rams disappointed too, man. What I was gonna say? Cowboys at Packers.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too.
Can we put Cooper Rush back in there?
No, they winning. Chargers at Niners.
We going with the game, Niners. What you talking about, Lee?
Damn.
Do it.
You know what? I ain't no bitch. I'll do it. Chargers.
Okay. We gonna get a dub.
Oh my god. And then lastly, Washington Commanders at Eagles.
Oh my goodness, this is the hardest one to choose.
It's so difficult, man. Oh damn.
No, that's Eagles for sure.
Yeah, no question. It's the Eagles. That's just simple and plain. That about wraps it up for the Good Call Fellas podcast. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Sorry for the technical difficulties, and we're still having them. So we're going to figure this out. And hopefully by next podcast, this nonsense doesn't happen. But, you know, it's us, so it probably will. But anyway, appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's been your boy Tweez and my brother William.
Yeah.
Any last words?
If you is a production professional out there and you want to volunteer your time to help your boys out, let us know.
I'm letting you know right now. This is an internship. Ain't nobody getting paid from this. There's no payment. We could pay you in meals or whatever, but you're not. There's no. Look at this as an opportunity to be a part of a project. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, it's been real. This has been the Good Cause Fella podcast, and we will see you on the next one.
Deuces. Bang bang, not again.